Hold up. Hey, woman, we thinking we so, we don't play. We gon' rock it till the wheels fall off. Hold up. Hey, woman, so be acting too bold. Take a seat. Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey. Hold up. Hey, woman, so we thinking we so, we don't play. We gon' rock it till the wheels fall off. Hold up. Hey, woman, so be acting too bold. Take a seat. Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey.
What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? Come on, man. Welcome to the First Church of Holy Shit with your Uncle Geoff, nephews and nieces. I love y'all to pieces. I love the number that's in here. It's 13 of y'all in here right now. What's been happening? I'm going to talk about the week. All that's been going on. And I'm going to take my little funky ass text. And we're going to get on into it. Good to see y'all show up, man. This is dope. Hey, what's happening? What's happening? All right. Welcome. This just in. You're going to notice it. You got to notice it. And I'm going to tell y'all about it before you do. Check it out. I got braces. I had to break down and get braces. I'm not finna be the old dude with the toe-up grill, and that Invisalign was taking too long. So yeah, that's what's up. How y'all been? Who up in here? Henty was first by a mile. She camped out. She beat all y'all up in here, man. Henty, shout out, man. Who else is in here? Frank White, Sweet D, Don Philly, Q Corleone. Sweet D, thank you. Tell him to hit the like. That's right. J Dwub, Idea Control, Frank Green. You thought that was a grill? You stupid, Frank. Yeah, man. No. It's about keeping my grill straight. I can't be that dude, man. I can't be the old dude with the toe-up grill. I cannot. I refuse. I am having some elderberry tea. Shout out to my main man, Willy Lynch Jr. Look him up on Instagram or Facebook. That's my herbalist. I got my stuff, man. Fantastic. Thank you. Giraffe Balls, ladies and gentlemen, has a weed sponsor. I'll be telling you about that later. We're getting all that together right now. I'm probably late to the party. Okay. Shano 313 said, I thought Invisalign. What's up, Shano 313? This your first time here? Okay. Let me bring my little funky ass music down so I can really talk to y'all nephews and nieces. Okay. Now, I thought Invisalign was faster. It probably is, Shano, on somebody that will put them damn things in and let them stay. Not me. I was horrible. Losing them, going to the next, jumping them, going back, forgetting them, not putting them in, because I got to talk a lot. I was on the radio at the time, right in the middle of that with DL. So it was harder. It was much harder to get down with them. And it took me forever. So I just broke down and said, fuck it. Just here, take these back. Give me the other ones. And they, I know I'm saving my money up now for teeth when I get old. Okay. Well, I tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to have the discipline. And I'm going to put it in the banners. I'm going to save the comment. How do I do that? Let me star that one. Okay. Now, I don't know what that means when I start. I can see it really good. Okay, as we go, I'll be able to come back to it real quick. That's why I put star on it. We're going to talk about this right here during Giraffe Balls, Rob Trimble. But this is First Church right now. And definitely want to get that cracking. Rod from Bama, what's going on, brother? Yes, B1 Absolute. Yes, we're going to talk about we're going to talk about TIFAs and their importance. So let's put that in. We will definitely have to talk about keeping your grill tight and the very importance of it. But all that. Yeah. Oh yeah. I got them done up, bro. I got them done up, Bruce. And we will talk about my teeth in the second hour. I love your shirt. A testimony to Jimmy. Oh yes. Rock God. Yes. We are the gods. Please understand. Now, let's teeth health is tied to brain health. No shit. Okay. Because I am 56 with no cavities. Now, granted, I did have like a wisdom tooth was back there, so I couldn't get at the other one. So hey, Cutnanis, do me a favor. In Giraffe Balls, I'm going to do a segment called What is Cutnanis Cooking? Okay. So in the private chat, give me your menu today. 54 with all your tea. Give me your menu, but not here in the private chat. Or text me if you don't see the private chat so that I can take that and put it in here and put it under while I'm talking to you later. But yes, we will discuss TIFAs and how I plan to keep mine nice and neat and presentable and clean and not fucked up and yeah. Plus my wife got the teeth in the book. Her teeth. Grrr. So yeah, I can't have my shit. No raggedy ass mouth, dude. I don't play that shit. So yeah, enough about my mouth. We're going to get into today's sermon. Exorcising the narcissist from your life. Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar, and put a P2B in the chat if you have seen Bel-Air and how many episodes. Let me know, because this will come in so very handy for what I'm about to discuss. I just started Bel-Air last night. Me and the fam, we just watched the first one, and I absolutely love it. Shout out to the cast, to Will. Man, fuck everybody got something funky to say about Will Smith. Everybody. Fuck them all. I love Will Smith. Dope dude. Dope. Constantly evolving. I don't necessarily agree with all of the involvement, but I don't have to. I have to agree with the involvement, the evolving, the evolution for its own sake. And I do. Great show. Great cast. Great vibe. Just from the first one. K. Rod said, P2B all episode. Yes, sir. Okay. All episodes. Good. J. Dwell heard it's not worth the watch. I don't know who you heard that from, bro. My man Frank Green says Bel-Air is good. I was skeptical at first, but I sat down and gave it a chance. It's really good. Brother Frank, I was never skeptical. Okay. To include the Wild Wild West, although not as much. Will Smith does no wrong with me, man. I love his music, his movies. I think he's funny as hell. I think he's talented. I'm a Will Smith fan, dude. I can watch The Fresh Prince is my Lucy. I've watched every episode. I love Jeffrey. I love the new Jeffrey. You have to, if you loved The Fresh Prince, I can't see how you don't love Bel-Air. I can't. I really do. I think it's a great show. A lot of people are expecting a reboot of the comedy, but this one is the drama blend. Yeah, bro. Can't watch it until I stop expectations from the past. I disagree, Bruce. I say you jump in head first with your expectations of the past. You will have them excitedly blown out of the water. There is nothing I don't like about this show. Not one thing so far that I see. The casting, the of course, I knew the production was going to be tight as Will Smith. Ain't no paper shortage. Yeah, I thought it was incredible. Now, more on that in a moment. The reason that I came from that place is because of the concept of narcissism, which popped into my brain housing group. And I'm going to bring up my people on Facebook. Shout out to those of you who may be watching on Facebook. I didn't know. I got to remember to bring you guys up so that, yeah. Ricky Fontaine, what's cracking there, Playboy? I see you now that I got the shit up. So if there's something that you want to say, I'll see your chat And if I'm forgetting anything, if you watch me on YouTube, you can chat in there directly into the StreamYard. But let me know if, yeah, especially you, Barbara. I know I was going to talk about something, but I'm high now. Speaking of which, there are two things. This is the first church of holy shit. And I want y'all to know that telling y'all some stuff that can help you spiritually is very important to me to do. With all the bullshit scraped the fuck off. What's up, Cephas? All the bullshit scraped off. With absolutely no airplane gas or gators involved. You want to throw a nigga a piece of change for doing something strange? Well, that's another thing. You want to hit my cash out? Thank you. But I'm trying to save you 10%. You ain't gonna miss a game. And tell you what the creator wants you to know. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Frank Green. And there are two things we have to do always before we set sail in the first church. The first is to pray. Creator, I thank you for this day. I thank you for my health and my strength and my abilities. I thank you for my problems. I thank you for my failures. Oh, Father, Mother, God, Earth, ancestors. I pray that something I say to my people will touch and affect them in their lives and help them. Help me to be strong. Keep all my bullshit out the way so that I can give them what it is that they may need. Let us find who you are. Help us to find who it is we truly supposed to be praying to. Because I don't know. We don't know. They told us some bullshit down here. Lead us back to you. Help us, guide us. Help me guide them. Help them guide me. In the name of my creator, I pray. And to my ancestors. And to the universe. And to all positive energy. I say that it is so. All right. Now, first we must pray. Then we must smoke. Yes. All right. Now, exorcising the narcissist from your life. It hit me as I was watching Bel-Air that I wanted to talk about the concept of narcissism as I watched the first episode and how much of it I was looking at and from whom. And then I started to superimpose those ideas over everybody I knew and whether or not I was throwing that word around a bit much and should have been replacing it with, say, asshole. There is a line between the two. not all assholes are narcissists, but all narcissists are assholes. They get confused. It is possible to be an arrogant, confident, articulate, know-it-all asshole and not be a narcissist. It is quite possible to do. It is also possible to be a low-key, passive-aggressive, go along to get along narcissist. I've seen those. Now, I break it down, and to be honest, I got a little nervous at first because Baruti Akiki Abdallah Nosakeri. I hope I did not just shit all over your name. It's a beautiful name. You said it's gonna be fire. I certainly hope so. I started to get a little nervous because when I started doing research for the show, which usually doesn't have honestly, it really doesn't. I'm just gonna be totally real with you. I don't do much more than YouTube. YouTube. Okay. That's just about it. And I went and started listening to what some of these people had to say about what a narcissist is. And when you start listening to this shit, I got a little nervous. I was like, I mean, y'all, seriously. You listen to this here.
Which may be a result of narcissism. 1. Instead of listening, they're wrapped up in their own opinion. Ever felt looked down upon or ignored, even though that person was in no position to do so? You might have encountered a sign of narcissism. Their perception leads them to believe what you have to say isn't important.
Now, I can't say that's not me sometimes. Because sometimes, a lot of times, the people I'm talking to are uninformed. They just are. Does that make me narcissistic if I realize it? No. I think it makes me narcissistic if I cannot analyze it as even possible that they could have a point of view I could use. I'm talking about people after I run their shit through the car wash of facts and just don't come out. The dog will play, but he won't hunt. It is your shit. I looked at it and it doesn't work. Does that make me a narcissist? No. Whether I tell you or not makes me an asshole. If I go on and tell you in front of everybody that you're full of shit, now I'm probably not going to be nice about it. Well, I'm an asshole. That's an asshole does that. Let's dig deeper.
So they blank it out. Rather than actively listening and integrating in discussions, they treat all conversations as a platform to present their ideas only, which they think are the only ideas worth listening to.
Now, again, that's not necessarily wrong. Depending upon who you talking to, you might be you might be just dealing with an idiot. And how you deal with them depends upon whether you're an asshole or not. But no, I blocked them. Don't worry about it. You blocked them fucking clowns. We don't have time for that, bro. We just you don't even acknowledge them. You go by them when you flip off a bullet train, no one knows. Oh, is he some kind of famous troll? No one cares. I blocked him. The sheriff don't even. When you flip off a bullet train, no one knows. Jeff Brown said that. Jeff Brown, you know what? I'm going to stop the show. That is so dope. I'm going to stop the show. I gotta put that up. So everybody knows that I was the one that said this, because I'm tired of my shit going uncredited. When you flip off a bullet train, no one knows. Think about that. That some bitch doing 200 miles an hour. And you stand up there like this. Who saw that? Nobody. No one gives a fuck. When people hate on you, move so fast by them. Go right fucking by them. Like a bullet train. You're on a mission. You're on a mission. Hey, bit of everything. Okay. See? That's how the creator works. I'm going to put them two together. Yes. That is the other half of this sermon. Now watch how I put that pimp shit together. Here we go. Let's put back. Let's put back. And then we're going to remove this up here, so y'all understand. It all comes together now. And we are ready. Okay. Trying to determine narcissism. Okay. So far, I haven't been able to At first, I was convicting myself. I was afraid. I was afraid. I was petrified that I was going to be a narcissist until I found a way to weasel out of it by calling myself an asshole. Because there are certain parts of this that just don't fit me, that are not me, that are not things that I'd do, that are not things that I'd necessarily, all the pieces didn't fit me. And I was like, well, this is worth talking about. This next part, this is one of the ones that kind of freaked me out a little bit, because this honestly used to be me. And I know a lot of cats like this.
To cheat in relationships. Narcissists feel they're treasures that are too good for anyone. Bring this attitude into a relationship, and you have lightning waiting to strike. Cheating is often a way for narcissists to build their ego. Author Caterina Valentini at Psychology Today says that narcissists are incapable of forming any kind of normal relationship.
Okay. Now, I've often said, I've cheated on every woman I've ever been with the exception of my wife now. And to put it entirely on her, to say what I used to say, so to speak, or something I say now, that while I was cheating, it was because I was trying to build her. That becomes a bullshit excuse that I can use that says that I was cheating because these women were substandard. That's bullshit I'm no longer saying as of today. That was me. Every time I said it, that was me bullshitting me. Here's the truth. I cheated until I got to a level of integrity that wouldn't allow it. My integrity, my arrogance. Now, if I was a single man, the sheer fucking numbers. I ain't got to lie to you about this. For what? Look here. Those of you who will occupy the time of a fairly well-read, fairly handsome, fairly financially self-sufficient, very well-traveled, unapologetic black male, and understand that he gonna be with other women when he not with you, please step to the left. And all of y'all, well, thank you so much. I'm going right this way because there's some over there that understand. But that's because my integrity is here now. Now it's kind of girded up by how we're getting away from this 20th century shit. That's true. But it's up that high now to where I can say, I don't cheat because it's beneath me. I'm just going to tell you what I'm doing. All lies are connected to fear. So I don't know if narcissism is something you can grow out of, but I'm sure that cheating is. And for that, I'd say I'm still just an asshole. And, for me, I don't mind being just this south just as far south of narcissist to asshole. I don't have any problem with the title. I think I deserve the title. Assholes get things done. So far, not a narcissist. When I got away from my narcissist, I got physically weak. Slept for 2 days, sick as a dog. Damn, brother. We should have to talk about that. Yeah, that's how I've been. Straight up. Yeah, truth hurt. Yet I love my rest at night. How about it? What's going on there, Harvey? Now, let's get cracking with another one from this broad. And I really
Narcissists a rush of power. 3. They constantly need to be admired. If you've seen a narcissist, maybe you've seen that they almost swagger, oozing conceit and arrogance with every breath.
Now, that's another one made me nervous. Because I'm confident. Sure, I have insecurities like anybody else. But goddamn it, right there is where I say I got insecurities like everybody else. So why the fuck am I going to put my insecurities over what you might be telling you, is what I say to me. I don't think that makes me a narcissist. Again, I think that makes me an asshole. It's not like, I think a narcissist says, your insecurities and your shortcomings, and you're not as good looking as me, or you're not as smart, or you're not as whatever as me, make you beneath me because I don't have them. An asshole says, yeah, I'm fucked up, but so are you. So far, not an asshole, not a narcissist. I'm just an asshole so far. And if you disagree at any point, put it in the chat. Let me know. No, you full of shit, Geoff. I'm trying to walk this narcissist tightrope right now and see to it that, yeah, I'm going to fight hard. I'm going to fight hard to stay out of the narcissist category. And whatever y'all can do to help me with that, I appreciate it. Lie to help me keep it out. I don't give a shit. I was told yesterday only men are narcissists. Kev, look. Did a black woman tell you that? Look here, Kev. Now here's some shit only an asshole will say. The next time, I'm going to give you this is a gift, Kevin. You're going to know, Kevin, you're going to know this is a gift from heaven. Could not have come from me. Came too fast. The next time you are met with any mindless drivel from any delusional black woman, not the queens, hush queens, not talking about you. Not the eloquent ones. Hush, eloquent ones, not talking about you. I'm talking about the ones that fuck it up for you. The next time they say whatever they say, right after that, I dare you say this. Oh, really? Well, there's 2 million more of you than there are me. And walk away. There is absolutely no reason to deal with any tit for tat, any I got one in on you, any here's what's wrong with black men, any of that shit, bro. Any of it. A great many of these women are going to find themselves on the day that they go in the ground. The only things there will be the box, the bulldozer, and the dude driving it. They're going to die lonely because nobody's putting up with that shit anymore. That is 20th century shit that went the way of beeper change. It's gone. It's gone. We're not going back to beepers. We're not going back. That's all you guys say. Really? Well, there's 2 million more of you than there is me. That shuts down all that shit. What's she gonna say after that? Oh yeah, well, yeah, not true. Many women have the trait. Here we go. Kevin, true, not true, hon. Many women have the trait. Absolutely. That's what I say, Sheriffess. Yes. Brother Kevin, young Jedi. Listen to your uncle again. That's where you made the mistake. That is where you, if they evolve the beaver general soul, you have a smartphone. They've evolved the beeper to a smartphone. Kevin Kennedy, brother. You drew swords with her when you said that. You drew swords. You never should have done that. Never do it again. If it is your goal to make this woman entirely lose control of her faculties in public, this black woman that brings you any grief or delusion or bullshit, go like this. Oh yeah? Well, there's 2 million more of you than there is me. And then whatever she says, do it again. Oh yeah? Well, there's 2 million more of you than there is me. And don't say shit else and let her talk. Eventually, someone will have to pull her out of the room if you keep doing that. That's all you got to say. That's all you got. By the fourth one, people will be screaming, laughing. Trust me on this, Kevin Kennedy. Trust your Uncle Geoff. All you have to say is, oh yeah? Well, there's 2 million more of you than there is me. That says it all. It doesn't matter what I am. I'm working on me, but goddamn it, you better be working on you faster. Do you know why? Because there's 2 million more of you than there is me. I don't know how it gets any simpler than that. So, oh yeah. She will fucking lose control. I promise you, do not engage in the debate. If you repeat those words more than 5 times, her friends will have to pull her out of there crying and screaming. That's all you got to do. Trust me. As a matter of fact, the next time it happens, I want you to try that out and let me know the outcome. I want this to catch fire. Now, back on the road. Here's some more traits. Look them up yourself. But everyone I ran across, oh, yeah, we got to do this one. We got to do this next one. There it is. So then I should do this. And
4.
that.
They do not take any criticism well. Have you ever commented on something someone said and they lashed out at you? Maybe the reaction was more hostile than expected. They think they're superior to others around them and believe themselves to be infallible. They react poorly, maybe yelling, throwing a tantrum, or with another unreasonable response when they perceive what you've said might be criticism.
All right. This one be the last one. There are other ones. It's 9 of them. But look them up on your own. Look this up on your own. It's very good. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Look that up. It's very good. So if I do that, then I do this, then I do that. That's what I do. So point at your thigh. Look that up. It's very good. Taking criticism. I have no problem taking constructive criticism, and I need it. I just need it from my peers. My peers and those above. And no, that's not true. No, that's not true at all. I like to take criticism from everybody and put it in a pot. And if the genius, the regular person, and the fucking idiot say the same thing, yeah, you need to look at that. You know, the genius is going to say some shit on the fringe. The idiot is going to say some shit on the fringe. The dude in the middle is going to say a bunch of middle shit that you can't really, because not on the fringe. It's just watery. But there's some things that poke up. Yes, Frank Green, the key word is constructive. So for that, I said, I can take criticism, but debate, I'm only going to do with those on my level. That makes me an asshole. I mean, you know, I'll clean my claws with you, but if I think you're, no, I'm not going to waste my time. So that, I'm in the clear as just an asshole. And I was watching, again, Bel-Air. And I had to ask myself, I'm looking at these two dudes, and I'm seeing asshole and narcissist play out real big right in front of me in the pilot, in the first episode. Now, if you haven't seen it, you should. You should. I don't believe in spoilers. I say what I'm going to say. If you don't like it, fine. Okay. I think it needs charging because I didn't. Did one of y'all steal my cord? Watching you people. They steal from me. My family steals from me. I mean, What? Oh, God. Anyway. Huh? 3. Wow. Yep. Thank you, dear. Here we go. Mrs. Brown says hi to you people. Carlton versus Will. Who's the asshole? Who's the narcissist? Damn it, Frank Green. That's what I get for rolling with smart people. You get ahead of me. That's exactly where I'm going. Now, for those of you who have not seen it, I'm about to maybe say some shit that will spoil it for you. But if that's the case, grow up. Grow up. It's a story. We already know the story. Okay? It's Will and Carlton, but serious. And it's fucking dope. You need to watch it. Now, to me, for me, as I watch this show, this is the dude that plays Will. Great job by this guy, by the way, Jabari Banks. He really sincerely is kicking ass in this role. Shout out, young man. I'm really enjoying your work. You are doing it. And what I like so much about this young man is that he's not doing an impression of Will. He's doing his own thing. But he gives off a similar magnetic, charming, cool, comfortable in his skin energy as Will Smith did. Now, because Will did it when he did it, and the consciousness was less mature, more innocent, it hit harder. This is that version of now. Yes, there were far less distractions when Will Smith came along than there are now. For him to shine now, fantastic. Good job, dude. The character, Will, very talented, very smart, cocky, arrogant. But not a narcissist. Will is an asshole. And here's why. A narcissist generally only thinks of themselves. Will was trying to go home to take care of Trey. Now, you want to go deep. Well, you're only thinking of yourself because it's your friend, and you're not thinking about how can it shut up. Shut up. Pretty please with sugar on top. Sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. That's not the direction I'm going in. Okay. This young man is an asshole. Okay. There we go. This young man's an asshole. He got the gun out. To save his friend. Cocky. And I was with him. Shower scene. When he busts in there I was with him. That killed it for me. Oh yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. Loved him, loved what he did. I loved how he handled the shower scene. I was with him 100% entirely. Now, at the pool with the girl, well, that's an asshole move right there. You know you ain't supposed to be fucking with that girl. You don't do that. That's family. You don't do that. That's all I'm going to say, because I really don't want to fuck it up for you. But that's what makes Will, in my opinion, an asshole. Now, entirely different kettle of fish. No question. Your man Carlton, played by Ali Sholotan, young Nigerian actor. Let me tell you something. This is not, like that ain't Will, this is not Carlton. This young man here is acting his ass off. Great job, young man. Great fucking job. I fully buy him, and I sincerely don't like him. Sincerely. Nerd to nerd, I do not like this dude. Whoops. Now, Carlton, played by Ali Sholotan. This dude, oh, that shouldn't be running either. See, guys, I got to cut this together later. So you are here for a taping, so to speak. Let's see. That should be there. Now, Carlton, played by Ali Sholotan. Nope, that should be like this. Now, Carlton, played by Ali Sholotan. This dude is whooping ass in this role. Y'all got to see this. This is not the Fresh Prince. The way Will is not Will. This Carlton is not that Carlton. He is carved. This dude has cut his own lane, and definitively and quick and believable. Hell of a job. I dig the show. I dig this dude's work, and he does it so well that I don't fucking like this guy. This dude is a narcissist, and here's why. Because he fits all this shit perfectly. He does not want embarrassment to come to his family, not for his family, for him. He fucks up at the pool. That's about him. Nobody loves Carlton like Carlton. And is rife with insecurity. And I've only seen the first episode. Narcissists have nothing but contempt for those outside of them. Nothing. This dude is a fucking narcissist. Now, let's get into as we round third. How to exercise a narcissist from your life. The number one ingredient for destroying a narcissist is indifference. Indifference. Narcissists feed off of response. When you don't respond, they about goddamn near die. Oh my God. A narcissist cannot take it. Cannot take it when what they do don't count. They can't take it when it don't count. Watch a Tone Talk show about this hater show. Never can watch that mindless dribble. Okay, I'm going to have to do that, man. I will definitely definitely. I'll check that out. Shout out to Tone Talks. The deal with dealing with a narcissist is not being affected by them. They have to know that their shit lands. It has to land. You have to see me getting out of the car. Oh, you got to see me in the suit. You got to see me with the newest watch. This place where I went that I'm trying to impress you with, oh God, it has to happen. You have to, please like me. Please, and not even like. Oh, Reggie. They are so thirsty for the reaction. Not even like. Not like me. Please envy me. I need you to want to be me. When you don't want to be and you don't give a fuck, it kills them. It fucking destroys them. When you don't give a shit about what everybody should give a shit about, you really don't give a shit about my car? No. Do you know why? Because I'm a bullet train. When you flip off a bullet train, no one knows. Be a bullet train. Be a fucking bullet train. Go past these people so goddamn fast on your mission. Think about a bullet train for a minute. In order to go 200 miles an hour, it must be streamlined. Its edges must be entirely smooth. The slightest edge, the slightest imperfection on the body of it takes away from its speed because it creates drag. See where I'm going with this? What is creating drag in your trajectory? Who is creating drag in your trajectory? If they're on the front of your bullet train, your mama, your friends, your girl, your boy, your dude, if they gripping the front of the bullet train, you can't see. Those are the easiest to spot, but the hardest to get rid of. The easiest to get rid of, but the hardest to spot are the ones behind you, hating on you from a distance, standing there waiting to flip you off on your way by. Oh yeah, don't hire Jeff. Yeah, I don't know. You know how you beat that one? 200 miles an hour in the direction of your purpose. But you cannot reach 200 if your track ain't straight. When they lay them tracks for a bullet train, oh, that electric rail they ride on, when they lay that shit, can't be no imperfections. This thing does 200 miles an hour. It's doing 200 miles an hour. It's going past circumstances. And it has so much momentum in a positive direction that it doesn't have time for what is to the left or right of it. At 200 miles an hour. That needs to be you. How do you get rid of a narcissist? Self-awareness and purpose. You must become aware of yourself, who you are, what you mean to you, and what you mean to the world, and connect that to purpose. And it will be very hard for narcissists to hold on. A narcissist holds on to weakness. If you are connected to your purpose and you know yourself, weakness is one of the first things you lose. The doors of the church is open. You can come on in. Whosoever will, let him come.
Make you do wrong. Make you do wrong. Make you do wrong. Make you do wrong.
That's hilarious.
Make you do wrong.
Yeah.
Make you do wrong. Make you do wrong.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I still want that. I hate iTunes, man.
Make you do wrong.
It just
Make you do wrong.
always gives me problems.
Make you do wrong. Make you do wrong. Make you do
But that there was the first church of holy shit. Now, the doors of the church are open, people. We can come in and chit chat for a little bit before we get giraffe balls started up. Oh, that sounds like a beat I could sell. Well, yes and no. It's funky as hell, and it is for sale, but not by me. This belongs to Bean Foreman, also known as Rashad Coates, who will be in the OGs versus Young Bucks beat battle coming up very, very shortly. Now, I'm going to refresh my tea, and I'm going to get back up in here, and we're going to get into some giraffe balls. All right?
Make you do wrong, make you do right. 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 Make you do wrong, make you do right.
Geoff Breeze music. Don't hurt your neck.
Let's get started.
The truth that sets you free may also tear your life apart.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the find of the century.
All right, Negroes. I'm back. I'm back. Let's go. All right. Welcome to Giraffe Balls, niggas. We in another gear now. Sister Anna's is gonna let me know what's cracking with what she eating here shortly. We gonna put that up. We in another groove. Welcome to Giraffe Balls, where your uncle get high as giraffe balls. Hold on a second. Blakey, do me a favor, please go downstairs. Bring me an apple, a knife, and a mason jar cap. The tops, just the top. You got it? Thank you. I have to re-moisturize some weed. Figure out the name of this. I got a new weed sponsor, y'all. Okay, can't say it yet, but we gonna bust it out big. It's dope. Got a weed sponsor, Giraffe Balls does. And shout out to Bill Sauce. Have you some goddamn Bill Sauce? You must. Invented and black owned, black invented, black owned Bill Sauce, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, I'm a hot sauce snob, an aficionado, a collector, if you will. And I don't get down. Thank you, young lady. That is my young child. Damn millennial. Now, what I'm about to do now, ladies and gentlemen, is not eat this apple because I got these braces. I ain't trying to fuck my shit up. But I got some weed I'm going to rehydrate. So put the apple piece in there. Close that off and let that set. Now, today's show is going to be brought to you by Ice Cream Sherbet and Mullet. Now, you're going to have to sit tight because I'm going to jump off camera real quick and get this shit and come back. And now that. Okay. Now, how do I sound out there? Am I good? Let me know, y'all. Cool. Let the music cook right about there. This is Ice Cream Sherbet. Which I am going to share with you in just a second. But first, I say, I want to run this. I want to run this commercial for my man. With the sauce. That is so boss.
Hello, I'm Gunnery Sergeant Stanton Beal, United States Marine Corps retired, the creator of Beal Hot Sauce. We offer 3 delicious hot sauces guaranteed to enhance any meal. We invite you to get your rank up by grabbing a bottle or 3 today. And remember, if it ain't Beal, it ain't real.
How dope is that? Get you some Beal sauce. I'm telling you, I don't fuck around. I'm a hot sauce snob. Beal sauce is the shit. Get some of that. You need some of that, Cousin Annis. Gotta check. Oh shit, turkey kielbasa. All right. Let's see. What are y'all talking about in here? Kid at heart, what's happening? If this is your first time in here, let me know. Yeah, I know. I dug that commercial. So dope, ain't it? Get you some Beal sauce. It's really good. It's really, really good. If it was just some bullshit, you know how you buy hot sauce from the store and it's just mildly different and it's so. Not this. It is decidedly different. It is the schmuckatelli is tangy. That's actually my son's. It's like the schmuckatelli is like mild Scotch bonnet. It's like a super mild Scotch bonnet. It's the best way to describe it. It's very good. And it's good for a beginner. It don't have much sting to it. Tastes good. The Sergeant sauce, right there in the middle. Like, as far as flavor, good soup, good chili. It's in heat a little bit hotter than, say, Red Hot or Louisiana. Little hotter than that. Now, Gunny Fire, that's not playing no games. Gunny Fire is playing no games. Okay, you get on that. You need to be on your big boy shit. And it is delicious. So get you some. I got white people at work eating it and buying it. Excellent. Excellent, Xylon. Excellent. Yeah, you're going to have to get you some, man. All right. Now, we're going to here, pops right up. And forgive me, I was supposed to have this already. And we were going to discuss this. But this is ugly. I don't like the way this one looks. I wanted to talk about what I'm going to be. Oh, but I could do this one. This marijuana commentary is sponsored. Yes. This marijuana commentary is sponsored. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get it right. Here we go. This don't want to call it a segment. What do I want to call it? Yeah. This part of Uncle Geoff's Giraffes, blah, blah. This part of Uncle Geoff Giraffes, but I haven't said that with these in. Yo, this part of the show is called Check Out What I'm Smoking. I like that. Yo. Today's show, today's segment of Peep What I'm Smoking is being brought to you by 420 Nugs. And this is what they have to say about ice cream sherbet. Then I bring me to here. No. I bring me to there. Ice cream sherbet is an indica-dominant hybrid. 70% indica, 30% sativa strain created through a super tasty cross of the delicious ice cream cake and sunset sherbet strains. All right. Well, thank you, 420 Nugs. Let's see. I'm going to smoke some. And I'm going to see if what you have to say is true. Now, no, Romanov. It is easy to dismiss that I'm just high as fuck. No. It's not only that I'm high as fuck. It's also that I'm 56. And I am getting into getting deeper into technology. Like I should be. I never was not into it. I just was never deep into it. And having to run this shit whilst high is not the easiest thing to do. So, yeah, there we go. Ooh, nice, Joe. Only a couple of grains missed. There we go. I put that in there. And I'm smoking mullein, guys. Thank you, Cousin Annis. My stuff got to me. Smoke you some mullein. What do we got? OG pineapple runts out there? All right, Cousin Annis. Thank you. All right. Light them up if you got them. That's good. That is delicious. Nice sweet taste to it. Now, I also cut mine with mullein. I'm half and half with mullein. I smoke that. Mullein is a lung gangster. Now, I put it in a little earlier. I'll leave it in there from time to time so y'all can see it. How do you get goddamn it tastes like ice cream? Well, this goes way back, mama. What it is certain strains have certain tastes, and when you put them together, that's what you get. I get what you're getting at, but I don't think so. Oh, that's good. That is really, really, really smooth. Now, we were talking about teeth earlier, and how important it is to take care of your teeth. What's up, Dr. Dublin? Because I got braces, and there were people who made, in the words of my grandmother, a myration. Made a little myration about, I don't know what myration is, but made one about me being my age and getting them. Let me be very clear. I have no intention of being the old dude with the fucked up grill. I don't want to be the old dude with the fucked up, insert your word here, grill, car, clothes, finances, health, none of that. I'm going to try to ride this sumbitch out as smart as I can. You can also add flavored juice to the soil last week of the harvest. Wow, Romanoff. That there's some good advice. That there's some damn good advice. Well, take this advice from your Uncle Geoff. Regarding your teethers. Now, granted, some of it's genetic. I don't have cavity problems. I don't have any fillings. Yeah, I'm doing good in the teeth department. But the other part is because of what I brush with. I use a supernatural, all natural toothpaste with no fluoride in it. And I use that rarely. For the most part, I brush my teeth with baking soda and peroxide. Not peroxide as much now. I mean, not baking soda as much now because I got these braces in and I haven't read up on baking soda and braces, but that don't sound like a good idea. So I just use peroxide and activated charcoal, which also does not sound like a good idea because I got these braces in. But it kills me when I hear people say, my toothpaste got baking soda and peroxide in it. You know what else got baking soda and peroxide in it? Baking soda and peroxide, nigga. Don't get as far away from processed as you can. Each process involves something unnatural. You go through a few processes and you're not even eating food. McDonald's French fries aren't fries or French. They're not even meat. Peroxide, baking soda, and 4 drops of clove oil. Okay. Yeah, man. Let me look into that because I've heard clove oil is very good for your teeth. It's very strong, very good for your teeth. I've heard that before. Me, I like to use activated charcoal in my mouth because and brush my tongue with it because it gets all the impurities out of your tongue and out of your mouth. And it's so important to keep this earth suit running as clean as humanly possible. And I can tell a lot about a person by their mouth. And I'm not talking about, you ain't got to have perfect teeth, but whatever the hell you got to be clean. Don't be having shit in your shit. Come on. Come on. I can't do it. I'm not accustomed to that. I'm real, I have an odd mix of sloppy and articulate and neat. I like my shit neat, but I'm a slob. Not nasty. Messy. Cluttery. That runs in my subconscious programming. Because my grandmother, God bless her heart, was nowhere near the world's best housekeeper. So I grew up with just piles of shit in every corner. Me and my brother. But it affected us different. Whereas I am sloppy, I can tell you right now, in my brother's bathroom, any bathroom you go in my brother's house in right now, you can drop a slice of pizza upside down behind the toilet, pick it up and eat it. It is as clean as his plates. He is surgically clean. That nigga there. Me, I would love to be, and I can get there. You let me clean a room. Holy shit. But it's getting me to clean the room. That's the issue. Sometimes I will work till shit's on top of me, and I have to actively fight that. You have to actively, we're going to go that way. We're going to go that way. Giraffe balls. I don't like this one. I think you're going to like this one. This is what giraffe balls is going to be about today. Your mind's teethus and how to keep them sharp. How about that? Your mind's teethus and how to keep them sharp. Now, I can't believe I'm going through these nugs this fast. I'm weed smoking ass. I used to never smoke weed this profusely. But as I got older, my pain got more intense. My patience got shorter. My list of motherfuckers that I really can't wait for society to collapse so I can hit them in the forehead with an axe, that got longer. Oh my God, there's some people I cannot wait to wake up with a flamethrower. I really. Cannot wait to light your cigar with a flamethrower. There are so many people on that list. But yes, your mind's teethus and how to keep them sharp. And smoke you some mullen, guys. Those of you that smoke, look it up. Shout out to Cousin Annis for sending me the mullen. I got it. Shout out to Cousin Butch. Man, we got to meet online. Play some chess. It's my guy. Now, your mind's teethus. How do you keep your mind's teethus sharp? Well, this is why, as we go forward, it is so important for you to smoke weed so that you can keep up with me. Because I'm about to go to some places that are going to be hard to envision if you aren't high. I mean, let's just start here. Let's start with, let's just start with your mind's teethus. Who comes up with that without being high? Okay, yeah, that's disrespectful. I gotta get a little higher because I can't be blocking out Prince. You don't do that. You don't. I'll keep my posture good. So, dude is in the. Yeah, sorry about that, bro. Yeah, this is why I recommend that you smoke weed so that you can get up here on your mind's teethus. If you feed your brain must have teethus, right? Who here's lost on the teethus? Your brain has teethus. Okay. Keeping those teethus sharp is the key, right? Now, for me, I see sharpening my mind's teethus against positive information. Positive, useful information. Not just a bunch of shit that you're going to wind up knowing. Excuse me. Shit you can use. Shit that's helpful. Okay, Cousin Annis. No. Okay. Damn it. How do I do that? Can I copy that? No. Okay. Do me a favor, Cousin Annis. Cut and paste that. Your this right here. Yes. I want to be able to do it like you see your mind's teethus. So put it in the private chat for me. Like cut it and paste it over there. And then I want you to get in the stream and take a, you know how you usually tease us with your food, but I want to be able to put this under. Now, anyway, where was I? Oh, wow, bruh. Well, nigga, come through. Shit. Come through. You can come be a guest. You can get on here. I'll holler at you. But don't just tell me how cool it is. Come in here with a problem. Because we all got problems. We can all probably benefit from it, to include me. What was I saying? What was I talking about, y'all? Your teethus, your mind's teethus. Even the good information that your mind's teethus choose must be flossed out. If you get stuck in your mind's teethus, any information that becomes static or old, it will rot and cause tooth decay of your mind's teethus. Think about that. If you still trying to use a beeper or a BlackBerry, I still got my BlackBerry. If you got your BlackBerry, hold on to that some bitch. I heard they still decent. When shit hit the fan, you're supposed to be able to still use them. If you got a BlackBerry, keep it. You can't hold on to old information in your mind's teethus. You have to floss that information out. You have to rinse that information out. And let the information that soothe you, nurture you, inform you, empower you. And the rest is refuse. So many of us get around shit and get the minutia of a concept, of a group, of a people, of an organization stuck in our heads to the point that we get lost in the minutia of the organization and forget the real shit, the real reason we're here, the real use of the information, the real knowledge, the realness of the experience. All of that gets lost because of how much we need to be who we are in a particular moment. Okay, this ice cream sherbet is some good shit. When I tell you, people, I have floated up, out, and above the earth on this shit here. This is from my sponsor. Can't tell you who it is just yet. But when I tell you this shit is fantastic. Now, mind candy. Too much video games. Too much mind junk. Clicks. Dumb shit. Clickbait. Garbage. Challenges. Watching the challenges. IQ tests. Stop taking these math tests online. If you notice they get progressively harder, you know why? Because it's an IQ test. What you should have by now. What's the late? All that. That's mind candy. It shouldn't be in there in the first place, and eventually it's going to cause problems. But between then and now, flush that shit out. That's all you can hope to do. Because you got to keep your teeth sharp. So that when the foolishness comes, you can chew it up. Spit it out. When the opportunities come, you chew them up. Swallow them in. And you don't get those two mixed. That's the whole fucking idea. Oh my gosh. Man. Nero, when I tell you, get you some ice cream sherbet, this shit's fantastic. Now, when you get the opportunity, people, I want you to take a look at my Facebook post. No, you know what? I might be able to do it. If this does what it is supposed to do. Yeah. Caught a lot of heat for this today, but I didn't give a shit. This too. I don't know if y'all can read that. A full-grown adult begging for forgiveness and blessings from 2 bags of cement mixed with some concrete and paint. Now, black people are so brainwashed that when they see that, they are led to believe that you don't believe there's a God. This is how ensconced we are in this culture. How much we have bought this narrative. I gotta get one of those with the giraffe balls. How we have been sold a bill of goods about our own culture. To the point that we believe what they say about us without any investigation. Without any research. Matter of fact, those are called coon talking points. I have a new word now. You blind? You that high? We're going to call that word Uncle Foolery. Yes. Uncle Tom Foolery. Let's discuss Uncle Tom Foolery for just a minute. Uncle Tom Foolery is the act of engaging in any act, be it verbal, written, or taciturn with regard to any negativity toward the FBA B1 brand. Here we're going to cover a whole bunch of Uncle Tom Foolery. When you take on Jasper ass shade tree house coon talking points. Oh yeah, what about black on black crime? these people have been given food stamps, what else do they want? There is no racism. Yeah, you don't hear too much of that anymore. Any coon talking points you take on? We're going to put that over there in Uncle Tom Foolery. From this day forth. And if I see it, I'm going to call it out. Not at all a fan of it. Back on stage. Okay. Man, I wish, Cousin Annis, I can't partake of the foods like I used to. This, ladies and gentlemen, is oh, I turned it down. I'm going to now premiere some of my own shit. Which really, this is kind of, for me, my own TV radio show, I think. And an excuse to get on TV/radio. Because I really, really do love music. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No, not that one. I guess I'll just have to. Yeah. There we go. Just have to do it that way. And drop it like this. Hey, y'all. This is your Uncle Geoff. You know, when I'm not high, I'm asleep. The rest of the time, I am high and making beats like this one. Now, you want to put it in a movie, you put it on a TV show, you want to do something to it with it.
Uncle Geoff's beats are the best.
Let a nigga know. Yeah. Give me right there. Need beats? Jeffrey's Music. I don't want y'all to miss this beat battle coming up real soon. Shout out to my man GMS. Okay, so you tried, you couldn't get in. Okay, hold on. Okay. Try that one. There you go, y'all. You want to come in here and talk some shit? There's the invite. Now, let me see if that's the same as this one. It should be. Oh, it wasn't. Oh yeah, NBA. Oh boy, it's about to go down in here. Why does that? I don't have it on repeat. Yo, the dog. What's going on, brother?
Hey, what's up? How you doing, sir?
I am well, young man. How are you, nephew?
And I'm good. I just been enjoying life. I've been a big fan.
Oh wow!
I watch you on the Zoe show. Well, I used to watch you on the Zoe show a lot.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Hey, man. I got a question for you. How long have you had braces?
For about 2 years. The pandemic slowed me down.
Okay, help me out, man. I didn't have them for about 3 days. Is this supposed to be so much in your mouth right after you eat?
Yeah, man. You have leftover foods or whatever, but it don't affect me no more.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'll get used to it.
Yeah, you'll definitely get used to it.
If you got braces, either your mouth is extremely clean or extremely fucking filthy. There's ain't no middle ground. You know what I'm talking about? You can't have no, it ain't like when you just, back in the day, you could just have a hot dog or whatever and just chill till you get to the crib. No. You got to clean all this shit out now.
Yeah, you gotta keep a toothbrush with you.
Yes, young brother. Where you on your way to? Where you calling me from?
No, well, I'm calling you from Houston, Texas.
Yes, sir.
I'm on my way to see my homeboys. They cooking at the crib. And,
cool.
I seen you live. I never really seen nothing like this. You doing something new, man.
What's that?
As in, like, allowing people to join.
Yeah, man. That's because I can. That's because I can. I figured it out. That's
so you go hard.
Yeah, brother. If you can, anything. You got a question? Is anything you've been thinking about, or?
Well, man, no. I just kind of respect. I'm a big fan of Corey Holcomb.
Yeah.
And I really respect your perspective when you were sticking up for Zoe. I was like, whoa, bro, he's a real brother. That's a real brother. So,
man.
Yeah, bro. I'm a big fan of all three of you guys.
Yes, sir.
I just respect you as a man.
Man, wow. Well, I tell you why that means so much to me, young man. It is because so many of my bullshit, selfish ass generation has written y'all off.
Yeah. True.
Like all y'all ain't shit. And all y'all out y'all mind. And I'm like, These people are going to usher in the true change. Imagine this, bruh. How old are you?
25.
Bruh, I didn't have nobody talking to me like I'm talking to you at 25.
Wow.
How you gonna talk to your grandkids?
I'm talking to my grandkids the way that y'all talk to me through YouTube.
Right.
Y'all put me on so much knowledge, man.
That's my point. My grandfather wasn't talking to me like this.
Yes,
so
sir.
Y'all gonna be the change, man. Your grandchildren are gonna be fucking amazing. It ain't gonna come from us rusty motherfuckers. We blew it. That's why whenever I talk to y'all, I start with I'm sorry. My bad. I should have done better. Because somebody taught you all the shit that I don't like.
True.
Real fact. By either being there or not being there, you taught dear 50-somethings that got dirt in your mouth for all youth. Fuck you first. Let's start there. Let's start with fuck you. And then you, for whatever you don't like, you got to take a piece of. I say the same thing to single mothers who say that they can raise boys by themselves. Well, you got to take a piece of the street.
Yeah.
You did some of this is you then. Explain some of this. Because when some of it's you. Now, how are you finding dating, young man?
Oh, dating is it's fairly easy for me.
And again, did I ask you your age? I'm sorry.
Yes, sir. I'm 25.
You're 25. Yeah, you did. I'm high. Yes. Okay, go
Yeah,
ahead.
me too. I'm about to get high too, man.
Please. Don't smoke cheap shit, young man. Don't smoke cheap shit. Smoke the good shit. Okay, now go ahead.
Oh, dating is fairly easy to me, man. I just feel that a lot of guys are lacking confidence when they're speaking to women, and they like you can see it all in their face. But I pack so much confidence, you know, they gotta like me. They're gonna follow through.
Brother, know this. There are 3 things no woman can resist: chivalry, confidence, and humor.
I got it all, baby.
Brother,
let's go.
Brother, you can ugly as work boots. If you got them 3 right there, that's why you think it is women actively stay away from ugly niggas. Because they know if they got them 3, they're going to fuck that ugly nigga right there. That's why you keep that ugly bastard away from me, because I'm going to wind up having some half ugly kids if he got chivalry, confidence, and humor. That's how Biggie, rest in peace to Biggie. Everybody thought Biggie got women when Biggie got famous. Bullshit. That nigga was a charmer. He had women all the time. Even with all the time, because he had charm. He was confident. I had dudes like that I went to high school with that wasn't necessarily the best looking. Hair, fade, always crisp. Clothes, always nice. Always confident. Dude, you gonna run over them dudes. Fuck them. If they can't get the universe has no room for them dudes. They don't have no room for them.
No way.
And
hell no.
I tell you this, brother. I want you to talk to your how long has that been in the plastic?
For about 2-3 days.
No, sir.
What's wrong with it? Come on, put me
no,
on game.
Sir. As soon as you get your shit, get you a little. God damn it. Get you a little mason jar.
Oh yeah, I got one in the house. I hardly use it though.
Yeah, the young man, today, when you get your weed, you put it in a mason jar. If it's dry, you put it in there with a piece of fruit. That's that little,
apple?
That's a little piece of apple. I put it in here, and it'll rehydrate. Don't leave it in there too long, like 2 to 4 hours, and it'll rehydrate your weed. Orange peel.
What?
Yeah,
but
get it out of that plastic because it's absorbing the chemicals in the plastic.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yes, sir. Put it in the glass. No, that's more plastic.
That ain't gonna work.
No, wait till you all right now. But when you get home, young man, and from this day forward, treat your weed sacred.
Yes,
it's
sir.
sacred. I dare you, man. Write down a problem. Write it out. This, and I wish this would blah 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 blah. Then pray. Just pray to the Creator. Don't give the God a name.
Yes,
your
sir.
ancestors. Tell your ancestors to guide the proper God to you, and pray about this problem. Hit this shit, and then use it sacred like that, man, and watch how your life change.
Wow.
Use it sacred and keep it sacred. Don't keep it in no funky ass plastic bag. Get you a special place you keep your shit.
Yes, sir.
And smoke. I'll say this, and I'll let you speak.
Yes, sir.
Smoke. Smoke before everybody. Smoke with, not just anybody.
Nah, I
Smoke
can't smoke with
before
anybody.
you smoke before you get to them regular niggas. Before you get to them regular niggas, then they gonna be over here on some bullshit. Smoke. Let me dog. They gonna try to decide them niggas don't never had no weed. Them old dirty khaki niggas. Nope.
Nope.
Smoke before you get there.
Yes,
When
sir.
you get there, I gotta watch who I smoke with because I'm holy with it.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
I'm holy. Be holy with your shit. Not on no hold of the Boko shot, thank you, Jesus bullshit. None of that.
I feel you on that. Zoe taught me about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No, so
Taking
where
all,
you going?
taking all that knowledge.
Where you going today?
After my homeboy's house, I got some few women houses I got to stop by, and I got to stop by the office.
Okay. What's the office? What do you do?
I own a nonprofit. Yes, sir. I own a nonprofit. I feed kids in low-income areas.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Wow, brother. What do you need?
What do I need?
Yes.
Currently, I just got into feeding apartments around the area, and I need some more apartments. I think that would truly help. Other than that, no, I really don't. That's about it. My parents own daycare, so I use their kitchen to actually feed the people around the center.
That's beautiful.
Yes, sir. I also own a tent business. I tent cars.
Window tent business. Shit,
Yeah,
I wish you was here.
Yes, sir. I hook you up. I hook you up, man, for the low.
Man, that's who. Okay, I gotta ask. It sounds like your parents. You apparently somebody sowed into the soil to make a good young tree. It's somebody is some wisdom all about you, young brother. My question is, where did you get your business sense and acumen from?
Oh, of course, man. From actually a lot of men, but my father was the main one. As a youngster, I was in elementary. My father started a moonwalk business, and this moonwalk business, man, he had us working on it all our weekends. So we'll go to elementary school, and then we'll work the whole weekend. And I see how much money he made, and it was like so intriguing. It was so intriguing, and then my parents started opening up daycares. And man, I just watched how the system worked and how they built their life over time, and that's exactly what I wanted to be. We started in the hood, so
wow.
Yeah. So now our neighbors are pale people, and and you know we enjoying life.
Right. Well, brother. The truth is, money is nothing but a measure of intelligent decision in a straight line for a protracted period of time. That's all it is. I'll say it again. Money is nothing more than a measure of proper decision in a straight line over a protracted period of time. If you make proper decisions in a straight line for long enough, you will slip fast backwards over into money.
Dang.
Now, fuck with that equation and take one of them legs out. Bad decisions for a long time. Good decisions for not long enough.
Oh.
You take any of them, take any of that formula loose, and you don't have money.
Damn. I've been down that path, man. I know I have been out there with money. Right now I ain't got a lot of I ain't stunned like I need
you
to.
just cash poor. Now broke is a state of finance. Poor is a state of mind.
Wow.
I know dudes. I know somebody right now that just ran across about $100,000. Give it 18 months. they're gonna be dead broke.
Oh,
Dead fucking broke. If you give me $100,000 today, give me 6 months, and I'll bring you back $500,000.
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
I don't know how you don't do that. I don't, and our people need to learn to make decisions like this. And it is so obvious that, and so sad that it's missing, that you, young man, represent what happens when the two people that made you get the fuck out of their own way. You ain't telling me your mama like your daddy every day of her life, and your daddy like your mama every day of his. They're human beings.
Yeah, they are.
But somehow they set that aside enough for your father to have influence on you. And I don't know how those dice rolled. I don't know. There's a mountain of shit I don't know. But I know this. It's obvious that you had male influence and a healthy fear of a dude you knew loved you.
Yes, sir.
You have that. I think every young boy needs to have a healthy fear of a man who loves him unconditionally.
Wow. Wow, that's so powerful.
Yeah.
That's so powerful. Damn, boy, you so damn smart, man.
Thank you, brother. I just think, and you can see it when it happens. You can see it that I have friends who coach football. They say, dude, I can tell in 10 minutes who ain't got a daddy at home. I start running drills. He don't. Let me go out here and start yelling. The ones that start looking at the ground, start getting mad. He don't. He ain't getting no base at the house.
You weak little niggas, man.
Little, yeah. Little milk toast. Little milk toast cats.
Yeah, man. I don't know what's up with it. I don't know what's up with them. I really don't, man. My dad would, man, back in the gap, man, I used to get my ass whipped. Nigga, that brought fear in my heart. Like, man, daddy's strong, man.
Daddy ain't playing.
No,
Daddy's stronger than me, and he is not fucking around.
Yep. I respect him.
Dude, there's a bunch of shit. I grew up oddly around a bunch of men. My grandfather, my uncles, not necessarily my natural father, who was cool with the man that married my mother.
Dang.
Man, it's just real pimpish. Anyway.
It's right.
When my mother got remarried, the dude that married her said, look, you moving into my house now, and some things are going to change. Okay. Here's the way it goes. You can smoke weed in here. You can smoke cigarettes in here. You can sneak girls in here. You can come in after curfew. You can steal the car. But if you do any of that shit, you will feel the full weight of my wrath. And I don't think you can take that. Now you do what you got to do. You do whatever. Like one time I wanted to go out to this party during the week. And I said, Pop, I want to go to this house party. He said, okay. Well, you know, you need to be back at 10. I said, oh, I was hoping I could stay out till 10:30. He said, you can. I said, be back at 10. You do what you need to do. I hate this motherfucker right here. But I got my ass back at 10 o'clock. And then when I came in at 10, he was waiting on me. And he said, you know what this tells me? That there was nothing at that party worth you breaking a rule.
Damn. That's what's
If it
up.
was a little girl that you had to dance with or talk to, and you just had to talk to her, then it would have been worth what I was going to put on your ass.
Damn.
You got to ask yourself if it's worth the ass whooping. But nothing there worth the ass whooping you was going to get.
Damn.
Now go to bed. That ain't for no woman to teach.
No, a woman can't teach you that.
She can't teach you that. She's not supposed to teach you that. And that says nothing negative about a woman.
Exactly. Oh my God.
That is not. That's
They're in
yeah.
competition with us, I feel. They're in competition with us, but they can't teach what we have to offer.
No. They can't. And it's not, it's horrible that they have been forced into this position. It's horrible that sisters have been put into this place to have to even surmise that they are the father and the mother.
That's crazy.
To even have to say it, I apologize for this system that was put in place to do this fucked up shit to them. That's for real. That right out there. They should not have to do this job.
Man,
so
the system put them in power. The system put their ass in power in a way.
Yeah, I see exactly. Well, yes, and brother, let's take this back to when. This goes back to a letter. You've heard of the Willy Lynch letter? I take it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You are aware that there are some people who doubt its authenticity. People who say it didn't exist. From black people, I call that Jasper S. Shade Tree House coon talk. It's coon talk. That's a coon talking point. Anything that speaks negatively about something that is relevant to black people, regardless to its origin or the truth of its origin. You don't even know who your fucking great parents are. So shut the fuck up with this. Oh, it's not. Oh, shut up. Oh shit. What was I talking about, young man? God damn it.
About the letter.
About the Willy Lynch. Yes, here's where it started, young man. There was the instructions in the Willy Lynch letter were these. In order to keep your people in line, you take your two strongest nigga bucks. You take the strongest one and you beat him almost to death. Then you tie him to two horses and pull him apart in front of everybody. You take the second one, you beat him almost to death, give him back, and you tell the women, if you don't want us to do this to your sons, you get them in line.
Damn.
And that, from that day to this day, your woman has been above you or trying to be, in competition with you or trying to be, and most times does not even realize it. The ones that fight you on it, young man, avoid like the fucking plague. If a black woman cannot admit that this exists, what I just said to you, I want you to play this video back. Are you single right now?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. No, I got something else for you when I get done. As a single black man, if you say these words about the subconscious programming of a black woman being against a black man. If a black girl has a problem with that, run. If she won't even entertain it, if she won't listen to it, brother, that's the tip of a shit iceberg.
Oh, that's some knowledge.
Brother, listen to me, young man. Try to find you a girl with no weave on it and no Jesus in it. That's going to be hard.
Yes,
but that's who you looking for. Don't ever say this again, that you are on your way to get some pussy. Ever again. You don't get pussy, young man. You give out dick.
Let's go.
That. Who is worthy? Look what your mother and father have done. Look at who you are. Look at how rare you are. Who is worthy to carry your seed?
Right.
Never ever jack off first, young man. Never ever lay down with a woman who is not worthy to carry your seed.
Yes, sir.
Because one of them might. Okay? Understand this, that in the future, the concept of monogamy is gone. You should be able to have as many women as you can afford to be honest with. As you can afford to be honest with. Meaning, whatever your situation is financially, you need to have 3-4 broads that are, it's not just about who you fucking. It's not just about because they get to fuck somebody. But if they gonna bring somebody in here, this motherfucker got to be an asset to the squad.
Damn.
Okay? Because you was gonna fuck around anyway, right? When I was gone, you was gonna fuck around anyway. We was running it like that, right? Well, let's run it like this. Fuck around, but only fuck around with a quality dude because we got quality shit over here. So he can bring his quality shit in here and we can start an empire.
Yeah.
That's the new shit.
Damn.
There's not, brother, think about this. Black women, not the rest of the world. You are a young black male. You have a number of targets on your back.
Yeah.
You got a different one for the cops than you do the sisters that love you, than you do the sisters that hate you, than you do the media that copies you, than you do the media that hates you, than you do the good sister that's really looking for you, than you do the white man that envies you, than you do the white man that wants to kill you. You got a gang of targets on your back. So you, young man, have to understand that you are the hunted prize. You are the commodity. The black woman is no longer the commodity. She isn't. There are 16, I'm not counting the white girls, the Puerto Rican girls, the Mexican girls, the German girls, bruh, everywhere you go, somebody want to ride. Somebody want a baloney pony ride everywhere on the planet. There's nowhere you can't go where the women don't want to try you out. Swear to God. Nowhere. Pick a place. You are the commodity. Now, not counting all them women, your own women outnumber you 16 to 1.
Damn.
16 to 1. This means that they are playing musical chairs. And instead of 16 women running around 15 chairs, it's 16 women running around 1. So that means when one of them sit down, 15 have to volunteer to stand up. Unless they gonna share the chair.
Oh, shit.
They got to share the chair, brother. In the future, that's all that's gonna, and all them women that's talk. Hell no! You know they're gonna be, oh, y'all are gone. There's gonna be an arm sweeping all y'all dumb heifers. Okay, if you want a black man in the future, you're going to have to share him.
Damn.
Now you can be the queen, but you're gonna have to share him if you want a black man, and that's just the mathematics. That ain't even no I wishing nothing on you. I'm talking pimp shit. I'm talking common sense math. And as many as you can afford, if it's 2, it's 3, to build a fucking empire with, that get it, that are beyond monogamy, because monogamy was never functional for us anyway.
No.
This
Damn.
is
This is
crazy.
This is so dumb.
Yeah, brother. I shit. I wish I could tell you to no, I'm not gonna tell you that.
Why not?
No, because I know I've outgrown the thinking. I just realized it, which was get a reversible vasectomy.
Oh,
So
no.
you can.
I can get that shit.
No, so well, here was my thinking. So you could go out and fuck around and not have to worry about getting no women pregnant. But the truth is, you need to worry about fucking around.
Yeah.
Sex now, young man. I think this is another thing. Sex is not considered sacred to young men soon enough. And I'm not saying, and dude, bow wow, look here, bruh. Whoo, I was horrible. Oh, bruh. I've had plenty. What I'm saying to you is that if I took half of the women I slept with and cut them off, I'm not missing much other than the time I could have been writing scripts. I could have been looking at finance. I could have been looking at real estate. I could have been becoming a better bass player, a better drummer, a better keyboard player. I could have been in acting class. If I just half of them, half, not all, not a whole bunch, half.
Damn.
So, and I still got a righteous number at half. I was just burning time because I didn't see sex as sacred. I saw it as incredibly fun, and in the most experienced sight, sound, touch, taste, smell, feel. What
like a drug.
else, bruh? What else encompasses all that you could do on that level? Nothing. That's why God made it feel like that. So I took all those things, and those ain't bad things, brother. But those are things that need to be bestowed upon the right women, not the right woman. The right women. Bruh, how many young men is it like you around your way?
Not too many.
Not too many. How many fucking super intelligent, beautiful, smart, level-headed dimes are there around your way?
Not too many.
Not too many. Those are your women, brother. That's who you supposed to be with. And as many of them as you can afford.
Oh shit.
And leave the rest of these carp, these buffalo and carp, you leave that bullshit over there. You leave the real
really
tips.
need to hear that.
Yes, sir. I know you did.
Damn.
You think it's a coincidence you called me? That's how the creator gets down.
That's so crazy. You
are the prize, young man. You are the prize.
Oh. Wow.
You about the women that you lay down with continue your line. You owe it to your line, brother. You're not just fucking. You are flirting with your line. You are creating the future when you lay down with this woman. So I'm not saying don't do it a lot, but roll the dice knowing that this one right here, this one knows how to grow food and wants to start a farm. This one right here is a whiz at finance. This one right here knows the law backwards and forwards, so that that's the
For real,
get
we
now.
got a whole team.
Yes,
We got the dream team.
yes.
Let's go.
That's who get your seed. Not none
We
of these
gonna win
heifers.
every year.
Okay, it's time out for these bras right here. And I'll tell you something else, young man. I come from a single mother. God bless single mothers. I'm not telling you not to date a single mother, but I will tell you this. What is your name?
And Travell.
Travell. When you meet a girl that already has a little child, I will bet you $500 that she wasn't screaming Travell when she made that baby. She has a bond with the nigga's name she was screaming forever. After she's dead, 100 years after she is dead, she will be bonded to the nigga's name she was screaming. We need to have a very serious conversation about that.
Damn, I never thought about it like that.
And listen to how she talked to you about that. And that's your answer. She get all defensive and funky? Next.
Mm-hmm.
She get all slick and sliding around, no accountability. I was young, all that. Next. This is how you weed them out, pimp.
Let's go.
And you got to be cold. You got to be cold because you are looking out for your line. And every one of them got a vagina, I promise you. I've never met a woman that didn't have one. You can get a piece anywhere. Where can you get some piece? Let me look at it. See, now somebody finna get cussed out. Somebody finna get cussed out right now. I disagree, OG. Never date a single mother. Now this is big dice. This is one of my young Jedis right here. Here's why I'm gonna cuss his ass out, because nobody gives a damn about your disagreement out there, Dice. How come you not in here, bruh? Why ain't you just pop in? Where you at? Come get, yes. Come get on the other side of this young Jedi here. Help sharpen his sword. We gonna get his lightsaber tight. Yeah, sometimes you gotta hear from your uncles. You can't hear from your daddy. You just yes, take from your Uncle Geoff, man. You are the prize. You. Ain't no 60 niggas like you running around your way that own their own shit, running their own shit, and ain't 30. Most niggas your age that ain't 30 is looking at 15 to 30.
Damn.
That's the dating pool. That's the dating pool, brother. Now, it looks like as we round third in the show, my cat is gonna come in here, brother Dice, because he disagrees and says you should never date a single mother. I say, just like we used to do in Africa, if a man died, so that woman wouldn't be on her own, another man in the village would take her into his family with their kids, and that became his responsibility. Now, whether they was getting down or not, that's another energy. But now, you ain't got to give me no pussy, but I tell you what, you gonna help with these goats, you gonna help with these cows. Oh, you ain't gonna just bring mouths over here.
No, you gonna help this kingdom. That's dope. That's dope.
Young man, yes. I really do. I feel your energy. You gotta get the fuck out of the truck.
No, I'm over here driving. I was parked But shit, I might as well drive to my homie house while I'm talking to you guys.
Okay, yeah. Well, this is the kind of stuff, man, that again, my generation, the cats. I'm probably about your pop's age. How old's your pops?
My pops is 45.
Oh wow, I'm older than you. I'm way older than your daddy. I'm 56. Your pops is my younger brother's age. My generation, this is what I mean when I say we let y'all down, is that I was supposed to be here in mass to talk to you as uncles, but I wasn't because I'm behind bars. I'm dead. I'm strung out because of a government that aimed itself at me. I talked about this last week. As long as there's a Ronald Reagan library, niggas don't have a chance.
Damn.
Are you familiar with Ronald Reagan?
Not too much. I heard of him everyone from different sources, but I'm not an expert.
Okay. Me neither, but I have a quick thumbnail sketch of the undeniable truth.
Oh, that would be dope.
Number one, Ronald Reagan, who was a president, also the governor of California, that the governor that locked up on the laws about open carry gun laws right after the Black Panthers started carrying guns openly to protect black people in the Bay Area. The same dude that was caught on a phone conversation with President Nixon, referring to black people as barefoot monkeys. Yes, was a president. This is that same dude that when Congress told him that he could not have the money to fight against the in the Iran-Contra war, the Contras were on the side of Russia. Iran, we wanted to fight. America wanted to get involved in that. Read the president. Congress said no. So what he did to fund this war, to fund the Iran-Contra war, was he came up with, once crack was finished, once they figured crack was cooked up in a laboratory that was not a black laboratory, once they got that finished, he dropped off, he had the CIA drop off crack and guns in the hood and take the money from crack and brother, you can look this up, crack and guns. Have you ever heard of Freeway Rick?
Freeway who?
Freeway Rick Ross.
Oh,
like
yeah.
When you hear people talk about the rapper Rick Ross,
he stole his name.
The dude that he stole his name from was a direct link back to the White House with regard to.
So this is kind of cool. Like he allowed it to come through.
He took the money out of the street and funded a war because Congress wouldn't give it to him. This president, he is also, if you Google or YouTube Ronald Reagan, you won't hear none of this shit. You'll hear about how great a man he was. You'll hear about all the things he did for Republican people. You'll hear about all the things he did to make California great. You don't hear none of the racist policies he pushed forward, and you will certainly not hear about, yes, Drew, what his relationship with Colonel Oliver North in the Marines. Look that shit up, brother. As long as you have a country that presently We're not talking about taking down the statues of Thomas Jefferson and these motherfuckers. Ronald Reagan. As long as you got white folks praising Ronald Reagan, you do not have white folks backing black folks. It's simple as that. So, I think what I'm trying to get, and what the hell is dice? What I'm trying to get to you is that all this shit that you know is about to fall. All this shit. The United States has outlived its usefulness as a construct. And whatever pops up, you and your do you ever watch science fiction movies?
I'm really not into movies like that. I don't know, but a lot of people talk about them, and I listen on their opinions, but I never watch it.
Really? Like you never seen a Star Trek or
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not really into movies. Like
that's kind of dope, bro.
I'm more.
What are your interests?
Like YouTube videos. I'm hooping. I'm working out, going out. Like I went out to karaoke the other night. You know, just kicking it with my homies. You know, talking to females and busting my business down.
Okay. Well.
Oh yeah, I like audiobooks. Audiobooks are pretty cool.
How many? And it don't have to be Zoe. I think what you young men should start doing is having like parties where, like a cigar party, a weed party, whatever. But the center focus is Dr. Phil Valentine, Dr. Claude Anderson, Dr. Boyce Watkins, Professor Black, Ben X.
That would be dope. That's crazy. Because we just went, me and my boys just went to Vic and Anthony's, which is a nice restaurant in Houston. And we were like, yeah, so we went up there and we had a purpose, but it wasn't a purpose like that. And I believe that if I bring that up, they would love it. Like, I look up this and he can look up that, and we'll just come together. Like, it's only 3 of us, by the way. So,
bruh, I bet you that number will grow. I bet you that number will grow. If you said, I'm going to get here and we're going to watch this, we're going to watch A Great and Mighty Walk by, what is my man's name? Wesley Snipes narrated it. John Henrik Clark. A Great and Mighty Walk. Look up that video. Okay. Look at this. Now he finally done got here. There he is. Big Dice. Unmute yourself, man.
Yo.
Hey, man.
Yo,
how are you?
Bro?
I can't hear you. We can't hear you. Now unmute yourself.
Oh, shit.
Yo, can y'all hear me? Yo.
There you are. What's happening, man?
What's happening with you, bro? What's happening with you, OG?
I was just talking to, and you meet this young brother. What'd you say your name was again, brother?
Peace, brother. How you doing?
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Good.
How you doing?
Sharp young brother, man. Sharp. You seen me talk to him. Let's go back a bit to, and I need you to shed some light. This is another fellow Jedi right here that I ran across. That is, he about halfway between me and you.
Yeah, because I'm 43, so I'm a little older than his dad.
Yeah. There you go, right there. Yeah.
So he about my nephew age.
Yeah, an uncle and an elder. Now he's probably closer to it.
Fuck.
He's closer to it, but because of
Y'all hear me? I'm in a bad area, and y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You lost us for a minute. Did you lose us for a minute? Okay, I was saying, Dice he's about your father's age. He's a little older than your father, which puts him in the proper age distance to have a different perspective than me with regard to dating single women. So, or single moms.
All right.
So, hit him with it, Dice. What's your take?
So here's my perspective on it. Dating single mothers is good for the community on a whole scale, on a macro scale, but on a micro scale, it's bad for you, and this is why. Because with a single mother, they come as a package. And understand with that package, if she has 2 kids, that means at best you're third. You can never be number 1 in her life. Because her kids should come before you, not her father. Now, if you were their father, then you would be number 1, right? But her kids will always come before you. Now, who wants to come into a relationship and be third or fourth or fifth, depending on how many children she has? Now, that's the reason why I disagree, OG. You know I'm going to give you some pushback.
Well, brother, I'm gonna tell you, and again, here are all the thoughts that come to mind. Okay, keep in mind, I'm smoking some great shit, and I say this.
I know you is.
Okay, this is the other thing I say to both of you young men. This shit right there is called mullet.
Oh yeah, I know about the mullet. You've been putting.
You know about that, young man?
I got the tea. I can't smoke, so I got the tea.
Oh, you got the tea. Good. That's right.
I'm pretty sure my boys can get it.
You can get it, brother. Get a hold of this. One, it's gonna cut your weed budget by way less than half, because I cut my weed half and half with it. It is a lung gangster. It goes in your lungs and heals all kind of shit. Very good for you. Look it up. Anyway, this is what I'm saying. Yes, sir. This is what I'm saying. How I have to abandon my own logic sometime and give it an overhaul, a look, because 25 years ago, that was brilliant information for most of us that nobody was getting, that I didn't get. The information that I got led me, my oldest son, and again, this was me running my subconscious programming. I was rewriting my mother's past with my own life, because I was 2. She married a horrible motherfucker and finally divorced him. So I'm gonna marry a girl that's 2, that has a son that's 2. And I didn't figure that out till many years ago, till many years after. It is a repeating cycle. And what you have to say stops that cycle, Dice. But the problem is, it leaves many in the wilderness. And I say this: cats like my man, who are affluent and have means, need to pull in worthy single mothers to be under our umbrella, because we can't throw them all out. Them trifling ass broads need to go with them trifling ass niggas. The land of trifling needs to exist. Triflandia, let's call it. I like that. Triflandia. The land of trifling. I sentence you to the land of trifling. You get your ass on over there with them old trifling niggas, stay over there. They need a place. The rest need to be able to get with this program. I can afford more than one woman. I'm gonna have more than one woman. We may or may not be having sex. Here's the caveat: if you're gonna have sex with somebody other than me, he got to be on my level or higher. If you feel the need to fuck around with a dude lower than me, take this youngin' and leave and go with him.
Hell, if you can find a dude better than me, take this young and go with him.
Right.
I'm not gonna stop you from being happy. If you found a baller, quote unquote, go with that nigga.
Right.
Y'all be a family. Be happy. I got mine over here.
If he don't want to share you, with me, because if I'm cool, I got a queen. If you want to fuck him and me, let's all go make sure we don't have no STDs. Keep it in here, okay? You got a threesome on your mind? Maybe we can do that. If not, my man or whatever. Let's not let the sex get in the way of the fact that he's a baller, I'm handling my business, and we could get together and do some dope shit. Let's not let fucking get in the way of that. Don't sneak and fuck him. Don't.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. On a macro level, wifing up single mothers is a good thing. If, like you said, they get on your program and they allow you to discipline their children. Because that's
part of the program, nigga.
Exactly. Because there's nothing worse with living with a child you can't discipline. That's horrible. You know what I'm saying? He tearing up your shit, saying, fuck you, you ain't my daddy.
No. Well, I'm going to tell you what, brother. Let me stop you right there. There is something worse than that. It is the mindset that would get you to the state of living with a motherfucker with a child like that. Mm. What part of me let you move in? What part of me said that this thing is so good that I'm gonna deal with this little son of a bitch in my house? I don't care if a small version of Earth, Wind, and Fire crawls out on your thigh and starts playing Reason. You do not have cooter good enough for me to put up with no bullshit like that. Bad kids have always been, because it tells me everything about you. Mm-hmm. You follow a horrible kid home, and a horrible motherfucker is gonna answer the door
all day.
That's the fact.
Damn.
Ain't no wonderful people with horrible kids.
Like almost like I done did everything. You did everything, but give him a father. That's what you didn't do. Right.
No. You gave him an absent father. You gave him an absent father. We gonna have to put this where it is, bro. That for so many sisters, it's too convenient. Stop taking this from this narrative from black women. He changed. I didn't see it coming.
I'll get the fuck out of here.
There is no 007 super slick ass nigga walking around that can get past your God-given women's intuition. But it is the strongest on the planet.
But you're making the assumption that they listen to it, OG.
Brother, either you have turned society's white noise up above it, or it's trash. Pick. Own up. Either you got, ooh, that's a nice car, that's a nice watch. That nigga play for the Bullets. Either you got that shit up over it, or I heard Day can fuck. You got that shit up over it. Or Day work at FedEx. You got that shit up over it. Or I got to get out of my mama house. You got that shit up over it.
You know what all those things sound like? And for black men and black women, it sounds like all of our reasoning is being filtered through our sense of lack. You know what I'm saying? He works at FedEx, so that means he has money. I'm poor. He has a nice car. That means he has, money to spend. Hopefully, he'll spend it on me.
Resources.
And that comes from a sense of lack. Just like you said, I want to go back to what you said earlier, OG. What type of mindset will let a woman with a child like that move in? A man who thinks that, cooter is not abundant out here. You know what I'm saying? Women have tricked black men into thinking that pussy is finite. I mean, on a macro level, it is to some degree, but there's more than enough for everybody. We've already hashed out the math on this. You know what I'm saying? But it's this veil that, it's almost like Pavlov's dog. Like, how we've been conditioned. You know what I'm saying? And men, because black men base their status as men upon the quantity of y'all there? Y'all,
yeah, we're here. We're here.
Okay.
I just put you up big.
On the quantity of women that we can knock down, not the quality, you know. So if you're not getting a whole bunch of cooter and black women and black men's mind, you ain't shit. That's the reason why we chase it like that. Because we're coming from a sense of lack.
Well, I think the two chief lessons that we need to unlearn is that black women are disposable and black men are untrustworthy. These are the things that society have taught us about one another, and we operate from that. I'm a player. I can do whatever. Now, it sounds like double talk when I talk about the numbers, but I only talk about the numbers to get young bucks to immediately dismiss those they shouldn't be with no way. Please understand. Please beware of the fish that jumps in the boat. Please make distance between yourself and see yourself as worthy as black men. The seed makes the future. The seed makes the future. The only thing that keeps us black is black men having sex with black women. Because whoever invades ain't black. The Chinese, the Koreans, the Russians, if they decide to make a move, they're not you.
Yep. And don't think you're going to trade one master for a more benevolent master. That's not what's going to happen.
That's not how it goes. So that said, young brother, we're going to put you on the spot. When you and I assume you straight.
Yeah, I'm straight.
It's a damn shame I gotta ask, bro.
You cannot make that assumption.
I can't make that assumption. When you see a girl that has a child, what do you think?
Oh man, I think that I'm going to. Are you sure you want to know this answer? All right.
Well, are you sure you want to answer? I met a girl
last night at the club. I don't know, but to be honest, I was like, yo, do I want to fuck her or not? Do I want to fuck her or not? And if the sex good enough, I may look at your kid.
That's okay.
Can I address that, OG?
Yes.
Okay. Here's the thing. You young. You 25. So me and OG were both there. And you're thinking with your dick. And I'm not saying that's okay. What I'm saying is this. Okay?
It's not okay. I understand.
But you can't help it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You really can't. Right?
No, but I don't. It's crazy because, like, I already have a steady supply of women that that's actually doing great.
So it's more of an ego thing.
So it's like,
but understand this is your situation.
But,
right?
but I don't always fuck them, so it's like, but most of the time I don't fuck them.
I don't know, Brother Dice. I'm just gonna say this. It's not ego. That's further south. That's dick. That's pure dick. That's pure. Why did you cheat on me? What does she have that I don't have? Another pussy. Do you have another pussy? If you have another pussy, then I would like some of that too.
Yes, please.
So this was just another one. This was like another one he was looking at. And there's nothing like another.
Let me say something.
Yeah, go ahead.
But what I'm saying for his case, because he is more put together, more, like you said, more affluent than most brothers his age. Right?
Yes.
That means you're going to stick out like a sore thumb.
Ooh.
Right?
Target.
So now target, right? So now
Bro, we lost you. We lost you. We lost your audio. Did you pull your shit out? You need a longer cord.
You put your shit out.
Yo, can y'all hear me now?
There you go. Nigga, scoot closer to the desk. Shit.
Bring the mic forward. It's not this input I got is going bad. I need to buy another one. So, what I was trying to tell the brother is this: you have to guard, and this Jeff said. Jeff, you said this. You have to guard your seed like black women should be guarding their vagina.
Yes,
I do.
Right.
I do.
Not only that, STDs are real out here. And what I don't understand about y'all generations, y'all do not believe in condoms. Period. You know what I'm saying? I don't see that shit scares the hell out of me.
Some banal, you know, man, like some of us do, but I'm true to that word. I ain't got no kids, so and the girls that I mess with tough, they don't have kids neither, and they don't want kids right now, but they like, yo, if you want a kid by me, you know, you can. Like, they give me the option. And it's
of course
cool.
They do, because you having a child with you should not be an insurance policy for the woman that you have it with.
Yeah.
Yo.
You are not supposed to be an insurance policy.
Man. Or a lottery ticket.
No. What your baby is supposed to be for her is an investment in the future. If she looks at it any other way, that's the wrong broad.
Now, what I wanted to...
Yeah, dang, I can get this camera angle right.
Okay. Dice, bro. You didn't fell out again. You should jiggle it. You got to jiggle it. You there? That smack the shit out of it. Are you there now? I don't know. Do people smack appliances anymore? Because that shit used to work, actually. Sometimes you can smack some shit just right. Young man, ask your father. Ask your father, could you smack an appliance just right and get it to work? Ask him, did he see his daddy do that?
Oh, my
Bet you
God.
did. You slapped it just right and the goddamn TV worked.
I don't think that worked no more. I tried it.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
I hear you now.
Okay, so what I did,
I tried to slap my Xbox. It didn't work no more.
Yeah, that didn't work anymore.
Yeah. But no, what I'm saying is with females becoming more masculine, they're becoming more aggressive. And once they realize that you are something that's worthy, they will be coming at you more aggressively. You know what I'm saying? We're seeing a lot of women propose to men. I was watching a video on that the other day. You know what I'm saying?
Scary.
Yeah.
Cause then I have to hurt this girl feelings in front of everybody.
Well, it speaks to desperation.
Yeah.
It speaks to a lack of order in that girl's mind. For a girl to ask you to marry her speaks to how out of order marriage is for her.
Well, it puts her in her masculine. Which
Yo, my homeboy about to pull up. Wait a minute. What's up, bro? Look, brother, I'm on YouTube. I'm not sure they can hear me now. But bro, I'm on whole YouTube with Jeff Brown right now. What the hell? Yeah, he cool as fuck. Well, shit, he's on the Zoe show. He's smart and he's fucking funny as hell. But shit, I'm on his YouTube channel, which is dope as fuck. And I think they can hear me. Y'all still barbecuing? Well, shit, I'm about to jump. I've been on this one for a minute. What's up, Kiara? What's going on?
Young man. Yeah. He's
I'll get you later, bro. I don't want to mess up his show. Sir.
And no, you're not messing up my show. What you are demonstrating is vibrant young black life, and I'm happy to see it. I'm happy to hear about it. You are the invisible demographic. We don't never see. How many times do you see a young black male, affluent with his own business, with his goddamn teeth fixed on TV? You don't. Y'all see? Look at that. The boy getting his teeth fixed. They got somebody in his life loving.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I try to tell my son, you leave the house like somebody love you. This dude he's invisible. We don't see him. So to know that you were here, young man, it was fantastic. I'm glad that me and brother Dice could put some wisdom in your ear. This I strongly suggest. I strongly suggest that you get with some cats. Go back through this video. I'm gonna put some clips up. They're gonna be on businessbully.tv.
Hey.
I'm gonna cut this together, fellas, and put some clips of us talking. I want you to get your friends to watch it. The niggas that don't have nothing smart to say, slowly back away from them niggas. Slowly cut them niggas out yourself. Trust me on that. Like the gif of Homer backing into the bushes.
The bushes.
And slowly get the fuck away from them dudes. Cause this is shit that I don't have to. Yes, sir.
Sometimes you gotta add by subtracting.
I don't have to. This conversation was blue magic right here, bro. It's uncut. Yes, this is the real shit. Gauge your friends. Gauge them by this conversation. Get this going. Get some dudes together and hit this convo, bro. Cause y'all need to hear this shit, especially about women. And dear,
for real.
Dear, and watch it with some women. Dear black women that got upset in the room, you're fired.
Get out.
You're all fired. Thank you so much for playing. Enjoy get a handful of Doritos on the way out. You're fired.
We have gift baskets at the door.
We didn't say nothing that should have offended you. If you found yourself offended, we have found you out that you are problems in the future. There. Any girl that got pissed off, that's who you watch. This is that kind of shit, bruh. Because we are not talking about all sisters. We are talking about the sisters who are unwilling or have not done the work. They are not worthy of the brothers who are. This is about elevating the consciousness and changing the direction of where black people are going to go. And you are a big part of it, young man. And I'm very proud of you. And you are an official nephew. I expect you to check back in with me there, nephew.
For sure.
Yes, sir. And get your and I don't know if you're used to this, but in love, something I do always, I'm gonna have kick you the fuck out of my room. That's you have to do that right there.
Hold on.
And you
OG, before you kick me out, OG, I wanted to ask your opinion. What do you think about?
Much love to that brother.
Yeah, definitely. What do you think about the sentence they gave that white lady who murdered our brother? Who said it was? She thought she had her taser, but it was her gun. What's your perspective on that, bro?
I don't know, man. I'm thirsty. I want some water. I don't know. I don't have any. There's no change in perspective for me.
Mm.
What am I shocked about?
Yeah.
These are the same, the Tuskegee experiment, the Dred Scott decision. Those people?
Yeah,
those people? The Thomas Jefferson, the slave owner that wrote the Declaration of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not shocked at all. Why should I be? What am I going to say that I haven't said it before?
Yeah, you're right.
It's almost like this. I've never seen the Derek Chauvin George Floyd video.
Yeah.
I will not
I've
watch
never seen it either.
And guess what? I'm no more informed. Is this what happened? Did this animal knee my brother on his neck for 9 minutes until he died?
Yeah.
Did he wet himself and call for his mother?
Yeah.
Did a black girl video it? Were there some other police standing around making sure nobody got involved and they didn't get involved themselves?
Well, they got involved by stopping other people from getting involved.
Yes. Am I going to learn anything more than that by watching this video?
At this point, it's murder porn. At this point.
Yes. No, I'm not. I'm not going to learn shit about this video about that I don't know. I'm going to be affected. There's a difference between informed and affected.
Right.
Allow shit to inform you. Don't allow it to affect you. So with that said, you too, Brother Dice, until next week, get the fuck out of my room. Man, what a great show. I enjoyed this show today, guys. This was dope. I'm gonna have some shit to cut together. I want y'all to look for it on Business Bully TV as well as here on YouTube.
Geoff Breeze Music.
Don't
hurt your neck.
Give me your thoughts. Give me some feedback. Don't hold back. I want to make the show as good as I can. But I'm gonna chop this up and y'all gonna see this place. Now before we get out of here. Yes, Wally. What's the question? Oh, thank you, Brother Jared. Thank you. And you? Oh, you got a question. All right. How much time? Okay. You got a question. How do I want to handle it? How fast can you want to come in here? Let me know if you want to come in here. I'll take one more question. Yeah. I tell you what. This is what I'll do. Fuck it. 4-hour show? That's how long they used to be. Yeah. Fuck it. Okay. Because I can't figure out how to get this fucking iTunes to play the way I want it. Okay. Okay. So it's not there. Oh, maybe that's it. Okay. Yeah, this just happens to be one of my favorites. Oh. That's your question? Oh, well, is that what you're talking about? Why didn't Marvin Gaye and Teddy Pendergrass collaborate? I don't know if that's supposed to be funny or what do you think about the Russia-Ukraine situation? I think we're all a bunch of little chess pieces being moved around in the interest of the power elite. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I try. So yeah. I got to bone up on that. I don't know. So I'm not going to open my mouth. However, I dug this today. It's a lot of fun. Share it. Let people know. My numbers got to grow, y'all. Hit me at all of that. You need beats? You need advice? Ask Uncle Geoff. me any of that. Life coaching, ask Uncle Geoff at Gmail. That's what I do. This is a joint called Groovy Ghoulies in the background. That is mine. Now, all that said, I want y'all to take this shit that I said and go forth. Sisters, find your peace. Brothers, find your majesty. I'm out. Fuck that. This is dope. Y'all gotta hear that. Y'all gotta hear the end.
Let's get started.
Oh, fuck it up. Oh, Christ.
The truth
Christ
that
almighty.
sets you free.
Abort. 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 Abort.